this bag. All right, it's a little too big, and I don't need anybody like suing me. Okay, I did too many lawsuits already. Just kidding. We have 100 orders already on the Zip Zip, and I can't believe we're already here, which means the show is wrapping up. It's crazy. Last visit, only visit of the month. So my little and brief backstory on the Zip Zip is that it is easily one of the most popular bags in the Dooney Bourke for QVC collection. And it has had different item numbers throughout the years as we change up the colors and do different offers. And if you were to add all of those up, we are literally over the hundreds of thousands. And if you add up all of the reviews, you'll see hundreds of 5-star reviews on this bag. People love this for its size, its organization. We will literally open it up and you'll be amazed at how much room is inside, but also how together you can be at the same time. And they love the colors. And frankly, they love the price for Dooney Bourke leather, hovering around $275-ish for this much that you're going to use every single day. It is a very, very popular bag, even sight unseen on the air. For some reason, and thank goodness it's not on me to explain, this is discounted by $78. It's not going away forever because that price is so low it has me worried. But I will tell you, you can only find this here at QVC. In this particular collection of colors, 15,000 orders have been placed, and everything I'm telling you, from price to free shipping, because we also have free shipping, goes away at the end of the day. However, you saw what just happened with the Florentines, that feeding frenzy. I suspect the same thing will happen here. So let's get to color choices. I'm so glad we have more than one or two. Here it is in red. We have it in the caramel. And if you love the color of the Vachetta leather, you're going to love this for how tonal it is. There are fewer than 400 in the caramel, which sounds like a lot compared to the 10, 15, 20 that we had in Florentine. But as popular as these are, 400 can go fast. All right, newer color choice is the spearmint. There are fewer than 300 in the spearmint. This is called bone. It's most limited, fewer than 150. It's also one of the newer color choices. Then we have it in, it's called jeans, most popular, 150 left, so like a dark rinse blue jeans blue. This is your mustard yellow, fewer than 200. Jeez. Okay, this of course is your black, fewer than 200 in black. Clearly this has been presented throughout the weekend. And then finally we have it in clementine, and only 250 remain in the clementine. All right, so you are getting what I call the trifecta. We take the price down, that's one. We do a high easy pay, that's two. Free shipping and handling, there it is. You've got the perfect storm to get the best deal on one of the best-selling bags from Dooney Bourke in their best-selling leather. So this is a, hey, if we were all shopping together and you were like, hey, Jen, hey, Adrian, like which bag? I've never bought a Dooney before. I'm pretty sure both of us would take your hand and lead you over to this table.
Yes, we would. And I believe in signs, Jen, and that trifecta, that's the moment that you think, okay, the universe is telling me I need a Zip Zip. Agreed with you 100%. I will say, too, in New York City, or honestly, when I travel, this is the bag I see out
everywhere.
the most. I see so many women, right, rocking this. It's a bag you can wear two ways. You can wear it like a clutch with those rolled handles. You can wear it over a shoulder strap. I love seeing it out and about on women. I love to see the way they wear it. It is a very ladylike silhouette, but I think what is deceiving about it, and I always say this if you're kind of on the fence and you think, oh gosh, it's just so ladylike, don't worry, we did not sacrifice organization, because just because she's so streamlined doesn't mean she's actually not a big bag. And the fact that you can zip it all the way to each base means that you can see everything inside. I've so often been ready to get out the door and I think, oh, did I pack my favorite lipstick? Well, guess what? You can see all the way to the bottom. You will know exactly what's in your bag. We've sewn those gussets into the side so nothing spills out ever. Those are the same red cotton that lines the entire bag, which is a lovely, easy to clean cotton. 4 interior pockets that are all quite generous. So excellent storage and organization for you in there. There's that leash for your keys. But just the fact that you're getting that Dr. vintage bag inspiration with updated details that are so ladylike, so incredibly chic, in such a functional, wearable pebbled leather is just the ideal handbag. Pebbled leather wipes clean. All of these colorways, even on the neutral, I think we see how much it just saturates, takes in, drinks in that color. It's drum dyed, meaning it's just literally pummeled again and again with those dyes. So it's saturated all the way through. That's why you see even that red on you. Wow, matching your manicure, kind of loving it. So incredibly vibrant.
Feet on the bottom. And, you know, every time I see this bag and I present it, the same word comes to mind, and that is smart. It just looks smart. It looks like, and what I also say often is, it looks like your life is all pulled together, even if it's a hot mess on the inside, right? And I mean, look at Sheila. It's like you're looking at her gorgeous jumpsuit, which I think is Candace Cameron. Yeah, I may have also purchased that jumpsuit. But then, like, I think what my eye is drawn to most is her handbag, and not in the it's ostentatious way, but like, wow, she's got the cool girl factor. She has the it factor. It's the, you know, when we think of, and everybody may have like a old Hollywood starlet in their mind. Lauren Bacall is always the one that I think of, just like the woman who just has everything pulled together. And that's what I think of when I see this bag. And yet at the same time, the size of it is such that it's meant to hold like bottles and goldfish crackers and flip-flops and like everything, right? So whether it is paperwork for this big deal that you're closing that's on the inside, or it's, you know, your journal or snacks, like whatever, we have 400 orders. So I'm going to do these colors again so you can make your decision before that price goes up at the end of the day by $78. Here's the red, the caramel, spearmint. Ooh, 250 left in the spearmint. We have the also new bone, 6 dozen in bone. This blue is called jeans. 120 left. The yellow is mustard. Then we have it in black. 120 left in the black. And finally, the clementine. I can't say clementine without thinking of the song. Anyway, close to 500 have now been ordered. It's 839-4650. And then also, again, I know that we've cycled through some different item numbers on this, but like the reviews are always so stellar. People, this is out of everything in the show I presented. I know we had a caller earlier who said she had 4 of the totes and she was coming back for a 5th. This is the bag where I've taken calls from people who, oh, I have 8 of them. And I'm thinking 8 Dooneys, and they go, no, 8 of this bag. And that's a huge statement.
Absolutely. You're so right, Jen. And I think what happens is they either are a color gal, so they dip their toe in with the spearmint or something like the mustard, and then they think, oh, I got to have a neutral. Or it's vice versa. You start with the neutral and you think, okay, I'm wearing this every day. Let's have fun with some color. So this is the way to do it, though, in Pebble leather, because you get a bright, colorful bag or you get a neutral and it wipes clean. So you never have to worry. Even if you're carrying this every day, you have a life that's crazy. You never know who's going to spill what on your bag. You have fur babies and you don't know who's going to jump on your bag. Pebble leather is absolutely the leather for you then, because as we're looking at how posh and chic it looks on your arm, it will always look like that. No babying needed, but no keeping behind glass needed.
Let's do yin and yang, right? So we have like a very classic color and it's like, oh, okay, like great bag. She's going to wear that with everything. I wore the denim jacket on purpose, just like Sheila's doing the denim jumpsuit, because I know a lot of us wear jeans and everything's going to go with it, right? But then what a different personality we have when we're holding a bright pop of color. And yet we don't lose that classic element because the shape is a classic, the leather is classic. And so you can have fun with colors and prints and Dooney and Bourke and nothing looks too casual. It's impossible for it to. Anyway, with 600 orders, we could go on and on and on about it, but we don't have the time. Measurements quickly, 10 inches long, 13 inches wide, 5 inches deep. It weighs 1.5 pounds, even though it's all leather. So here it is in red, 400 left in red. Caramel, fewer than 300. Spearmint, 225. The bone, almost gone, 2 dozen. Jeans, fewer than 100. Mustard, fewer than 200. Black, and finally, just 100 in the black, and then the clementine, 250. 839-4650. $40 easy pay and free shipping go away at the end of the day. Oh, yo, this tells me my girlfriends are watching, because the Florentine bag is gone. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? Find me on Facebook and Instagram, Jennifer Coffey, and tell me